Are we sharing?
It's up to you. We can share this one. I'd rather share.
Alright, we can always crack another one. We need to.
You crack it.
I don't know if I can.
Oh, let's try it. You don't have to.
I got it. Lots of pumpkin seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Indian pumpkin seeds.
I was thinking about those hot Cheetos. There's still hot Cheetos.
Yeah, one pack.
And crushing them up and putting them in that chili ramen. Make it al dente.
Chili sauce pretty hot.
It is. I love it.
Sounds good though, Cheetos.
Mm-hmm. It is.
You've had it? You've had it before?
Mm-hmm. The beef stick. Got
Yeah.
a Slim Jim in there. Like sour cream and hot sauce. But since all we got is that'll work.
What's the hot sauce you like?
Mm-hmm. On top.
What's it called? Louisiana.
Louisiana. It's good shit.
These are for my sister's place of work.
I know.
50 cents a piece only.
They're pretty good.
I like them.
That's good. Thank you. What do you think it's is? I'm sorry about.
What?
Let's guess the degrees and I'll look at my phone what degree. I'd say 50.
30. No.
What?
No, like 20, 26.
I'm gonna say 25 or 50.
26 degrees.
Doesn't it automatically come up? Whatever. You're probably right.
It's snowing really good now. If you haven't looked out, it's kind of like blizzard.
Ugh. I mean, not in a bad way like that. It's just in a, I think I lost something. My card.
The Nocturne by Alexander Borodin, another for string quartet, performed there by the Philadelphia Orchestra led by Eugene Ormandy. A sustaining membership is a
Never
great
anyone
way
do
to
that kind of
support the
shit.
WPR
I'm sorry.
programs you
I'm
love.
sorry to
When you
me,
make
man.
ongoing gifts of $10 or $20 a month, or
Just,
whatever
it's
amount is
just
right
like,
for
man.
you, you're
I'm sure I
providing
gotta be
steady
annoying to
support
go at
for the
points.
locally hosted classical music that
I
brightens
don't
your
know. I
day.
mean,
Become a sustainer
I
right
just don't know
now.
how.
It's easy to set up at
You always been like that?
wpr.org/donate. Thank you.
Probably.
Probably doesn't help
Support
that you
for
don't have
WPR
glasses.
comes from tens of thousands of donors in Wisconsin and beyond.
You know, are you
Your
supposed to wear
investment
glasses?
makes captivating
Can I
classical,
make an appointment in
folk,
Redcliffe?
jazz, and
For
world
what?
music on
Glasses.
WPR
You have to go
possible.
to Ashland.
Thank you for supporting this unique music
To,
service.
Tamarack.
Did you miss the most recent episode of TT Book?
Yeah,
Your
isn't that
Alexa
weird
smart
that they
speaker
told me
can
at
help
North
you out.
Lakes that they don't
Say,
do that,
Alexa,
but
play to
sit
the
right
best
there
of our
in front of you
knowledge
and
to hear the
getting
latest show.
glasses or whatever.
WPR is here for you on the radio,
like,
at
oh yeah,
WPR.org,
no, we don't
on
do
the
that.
app, and hands-free on Alexa.
Taking us to our quiz question.
But I think they
12:30.
also have a pharmacy there.
Christopher Parkening and David Brandon. with
That must be
Evening
like kind of like
Dance by
pharmacy.
Andrew York.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Unless they're so booked with people, they just gotta fit in.
It seems like a lot of people miss their appointments though because, like, I got in that one day like what, an hour early.
At the place in Walmart in Superior, I went to the, we used to have eyeglass place there. I don't know if they do. I think they got rid of it. It might still be there. But if you have a prescription, you can pick out glasses and they'll have them within like a week or whatever, or a few days.
Yeah.
But they don't do exams there. And the lady's like, well, we do have a guy just on the block by Tires Plus, down by Taco Bell in that little plaza there. That does exams for $42, and he usually does them right on the spot. And so she called the dude from the Walmart store. Sure enough, he's like, yeah, I can send him down. I can see him now. So I ran back down there, did a quick exam for $42, got a prescription, ran back up to Walmart, and I was able to get glasses everywhere. But in the mall in Duluth, they do have that 1 hour place on Scrappers that I've been to before. And they do an exam, pick out glasses, and they'll have them with, about an hour.
Really? Dang.
And one time they had a special, it was only like $99. And then they had some really generic classes for cheap, so I think it cost me like $100 and some for the exam. Got a pair of glasses like within an hour.
Nice.
Honestly, I don't know why they stopped having an eye doctor in Redcliffe, because they did have one.
They did?
Yeah.
But now they don't?
So I'm not sure what happened.
At least they got a decent dentist like that one that we got.
Yeah, he's the best as far as I'm concerned. I wish I had a dentist like him when I was a kid. I wouldn't have had so much problems as I had later if I had him as a kid doctor or dentist.
Right.
One time I got in a fight with a dentist. He had a big needle. I swear to God, he was trying to scare me. I was probably like 8 years old, maybe 7. He came over me like this big needle, like almost like,
Ugh.
and like he was purposely trying to freak me out. And I grabbed his hand, and he had that needle in there, and we started fighting. He was trying to fight me to give me Novocaine.
Really?
It was just Novocaine, but
That's
I was fighting him, and as he was actually fighting me with that goddamn syringe, and I was pushing it back, and he's still trying to push it at me.
What?
And he was trying to get my mouth, and he actually fucking cut my gum with the fucking point of that goddamn syringe.
What the fuck, eh?
I could have had a fucking lawsuit, I think, out of that one.
I could have had
It was
less
scary.
before too. He left
Holy
my
fuck.
dentist left a drill
Never forget
bit, in my gums.
Oh god.
Yeah, and he got out of my mom and dad were like, we're suing you, or whatever, because I was under their insurance at the time. 'Cause I was still
Like
a kid.
malpractice or whatever they call it. I don't know.
Yeah, because I had to go back to him so he could take that drill piece out.
Evening Dance by Andrew York. That was
Oh,
Christopher
was that
Marketing
painful
and David
though
Brandon.
until I got
Guitar
back there. Holy fuck,
guitar,
did that shit
respectively.
hurt. I'll never forget the pain.
And we come now to 12:30 and the review of yesterday's 12:30 quiz question, which went like this. Canada has the longest in the Western Hemisphere. Estonia has the longest in Europe.
Oh, one day I
Their
told you about that
distinction
one.
lasts
And
more than 6 or 8
Ham's
weeks.
mom was like,
What are they? Those are ice roads.
you fucking need to go
Of
see the
course,
dentist right now.
Get a little mushy
Oh,
after
look, because she was
the
going to bring me to
spring
my
thaws
appointment.
set in. That was
But I
yesterday's
ended up
question.
just
Today's
like
is one of our
shooting videos or
basic
whatever the hell I was
commonality
doing, but
questions. What distinction do the following words share?
I think I was hanging out with Robbie.
Axe,
Why was it your
Hotel.
abscess tooth?
box,
Yeah, it was that same one.
station, and
You finally got
worm.
cold?
And some
What
guy
distinction
came
do
into
they
the
share?
ER, and she said it
Axe,
was far too
hotel,
late.
box,
They couldn't save
station,
him, so they
and
just
worm.
watched him.
Identify that commonality in the
Oh my
next
God.
27
Because
minutes
of
or
a
so.
fucking
Maybe
abscess
you
tooth.
will win
God.
today's
It closed
prize.
his fucking
And you
airways.
can email your answer
Yeah.
to us at midday at
And he was only in his
WPR.org,
30s, I guess. So
or
that's
you
why
can call
Ham's mom was so
1-800-442-7106
fucking started. She fucking ripped me a new one,
and
man.
give
And I
your
was
answer
like,
to a
holy
man.
fuck.
We'll see, as usual,
I didn't
who
know she could
wins
be like that, but
our
she made me
prize
cry.
from today's correct respondents.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
this Rhapsody Overture by Carl Nielsen. And
Get
we'll
into
bring
your
back the
fucking
Philadelphia
brain and everything.
Orchestra with conductor Eugene
Your brain
Normandy.
or your heart? Oh, I'm taking a bite of this. You want some? Go ahead. Last one time, I went to the doctor for a fucking ingrown toenail. Yuck.
What happened?
It grew, you know how your toenails grow? But if it's ingrown, have you ever had one?
Mm-mm.
It'll grow like in the wrong way
Mm-hmm.
and it'll pierce through your skin.
Mm-hmm.
And when it does, it like causes like, God, it's just disgusting, gross. I don't even want to talk about it.
But how does it? Why does it go ingrown?
Because if you don't clip your fingernails properly or your toenails properly,
Yeah.
the sides will still keep growing, but into your skin. And mine was right through the top of my toe. Like,
How
it
long
grew
did you
through
go?
there.
Why did you let it go like that long?
I don't know.
And how did you fix it then?
My mom brought me to the doctor because I was wearing a size 9 shoe, and
Yeah.
at the time I was a size 6.
Just so it wouldn't hurt?
Yeah. I know, great big giant shoes on at school. I was so embarrassed.
It must have hurt pretty bad.
Yeah.
So you did? How long did you deal with that? Quite a while, it sounds like.
I don't know, but the doctor acted like he was mad at me. Like, he didn't numb it or nothing. He just pulled it out. Just
Pulled it out? God, that must have hurt.
My mom was like, aren't you gonna give her anything? Because I was like, ah. And he was like, she did it to herself. That's what he said.
So after he tore it out, it grew straight again or normal?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you think caused that?
And then, because if you clip your toenails, you can't just clip. You gotta make sure that it's straight across
Yeah.
instead of like this.
Yeah.
And I was doing it like this.
Yeah.
So then the sides of the toe still grow through your skin.
That must have took a long time. Why didn't you just like try cutting it regular? Like, why would you wait so long?
I was like 13 years old.
Still, it's like you'd think he'd notice that and be like, "Look, something's happening with my toenail. Let's take care of it right away. Let's nip it in the bud."
My
Just
toes,
let it
or I mean my
go.
socks had like
Like pause some blood and
Mhm.
shit. Yuck, man, that could have killed your ass. You could have got gangrene or something, or like trench rot. Probably stunk.
So good.
Probably had stinky toe.
Probably.
I'm not gonna be sucking on those toes. And swamp foot. Must have felt good though after it was tore out.
Yeah, heck yeah.
So it's just like skin for a while, and then it just kind of slowly grew back.
I don't know.
You didn't even look.
What do you mean?
Like you think you
Before or after?
look at your own body. Check it out, man. Your foot, your toe after.
At one time,
Did you have to bandage it up, or you just let it air out and dry
Yeah.
as fuck? It stinks like a rotten stinky toe.
she does it to herself. I was like tearing it out.
Yeah.
It hurt. Once it was out, it was like,
It sounds like a wicked toenail just went crazy on you, like a cancer toenail.
it's gross.
Maybe you wore too small shoes or something. Just from cutting it that way?
I'm cutting it the wrong way. I know, I couldn't even walk right.
I've had some pretty, like I hit my finger with a fucking hammer, and it gets like, underneath the fingernail, it just like starts swelling up from the pus, blood blisters. And all you can do is you take a needle and heat it up with a lighter or the stove, and then you just fucking shove that through your fingernail, and it just lets all that pus and blood out. It feels so good. I had to do that like 2 times. And the fingernail just falls off, and you're fucking, then you kind of scroll back, and that happened to me as well. Alright, this one.
Yeah, my friend Angel died with.
Oh, I heard about her.
She died because of her abscess tooth.
Fuck.
That was the morning of her appointment.
I heard about her.
She was only like 600 pounds.
I had friends that made she so she just don't forget. I wonder why she did that. Died from that?
36 years old. On the morning of her appointment.
Yeah, it's a curse is dead.
Crazy, huh?
Too young to die.
Especially over a fucking tooth, baby.
Yeah. Well, like people don't want to go to the doctors and shit. No one wants to get a colonoscopy. You should probably get a colonoscopy.
I should probably get a mammogram.
I can do both.
Like Dr. Lewis is like giving me a breast exam one time, and he was like, "So how is your alcoholism?" I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
I His real name is Dr. Lucifer. Lucifer. Here, take some more fucking Ambien and some fucking Zoloft.
Dr. Crozier was
You'll
like
be
that.
alright. Oh yeah, I got a lot of pain pills off that motherfucker.
So did I. Then I would lie and say I lost them all, and he'd refill them and shit.
No problem. He's still in practice.
You know, because I heard that at the Brownstone. I overheard somebody say, Dr. Crozier. Blah, blah, blah.
One time I saw him, I had all these, like, from building docks, I somehow got a bunch of slivers, metal shavings into my palm. I can't remember how the fuck that happened. But anyway, or that's what it was. I put on, someone had fucking used my gloves, my work gloves, and somehow they got a bunch of fucking metal shavings inside my gloves. And so when I put them on, and I was working with my gloves, I didn't know.
Dang.
And I was like, what the fuck? And anyway, they were embedded in my palm for like a good few weeks, and I could just feel them, but I, couldn't get them, so I went to Crozier. So I didn't like it into him. He took, and then I was like, here. He's like, oh yeah, I kind of see him. He had me go like this. He took a scalpel, and he just fucking went.
What's a scalpel?
A fucking like razor blade knife,
Okay.
and just cut into my palm over where those slivers were. He said, just leave them open and put some salve on it, and they'll just push, they'll push it out. And sure enough, oh my god, that was the worst feeling to have someone. And I watched him. He's like, this might hurt a little bit, and I was like, fuck, it's like an X-Acto knife. And he just fucking plunged it, probably like 1/8 of an inch into my palm, meat and everything. And I could just, did it really fast, like 3 times. I was like, ah, it's like gruesome.
Oh
It's
my
the worst
god.
feeling ever. I can still feel it almost.
Yeah, one time I had my boobs, obviously.
After a
But then I had
slow,
like
rather
almost a third boob.
contemplative
That's what it
beginning,
was like.
that was the
My
lively
armpit?
Rhapsody
Yeah.
Overture.
It was like
composed
this
by Carl
big.
Nielsen.
I remember
shit.
that.
It's performed by the Philadelphia
And the
Orchestra
doctor
led
who
by
drained
Eugene
it
Normandy.
was like,
After
must have
this,
been a
I'll
pimple
repeat our quiz
popper and
question.
got
Yeah.
off on that kind of shit because
Yeah.
it was like,
Wisconsin,
I just
we
pulled
know
out so
about
many
blizzard
CCs
clouds.
out of there.
We
Like,
know
it
mud
was so
season,
gross.
too.
It was
Other
all over the
things.
floor and everything.
We know
Oh
crowds
my
of tourists,
God.
The doctor who
short
did it
days
was
of
just
winter,
super excited
about
about doing
smiling
it, and then
days
he
grow
stuffed it
into
with
festivals.
that
No one better
gauze
knows all this, too.
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
How
He
can you let it
stuffed
get
it
that
all in there.
bad? What was it? Just a
The way
mammary
he
gland
tastes
went awry?
makes all
It was
sometimes
a,
the noise that sounds downright beautiful.
swollen sweat
Join
gland.
us for third-person
Oh,
road
God.
tonight.
You know what I mean? So I couldn't even. I had to walk around like this because
Support
if I,
for
you know what I
WPR
mean.
comes
And
from
I even
Oh
took
my
hot showers,
God.
and I would just like put it on there, and nothing was happening. Nothing. It was big, big, giant. It was like this size.
Yuck.
So they gave me a mammogram on top of it. So
Stay
I don't know if
connected
you know
with the
how
WPR
a
app on
mammogram
Google
goes,
Play
but
and the iTunes App Store.
on the back
It makes it
and
easy to
front
listen to
closes
WPR
in,
live
and it
and read
squeezes
recent
your
news
boobs
stories.
as hard as
You can
can
also hear
take it.
WPR
Yeah.
programs
It's
on
very
demand.
painful.
Yeah.
WPR is
They had to
everywhere.
do that while that thing was there because they thought it might have been cancer.
Our quiz question for today.
So I was
Oh.
like,
What distinction in the following
It must have felt pretty good though when you got it.
yeah, the relief.
So what did you have to do? Take antibiotics?
Yeah, he gave me antibiotics and drained it.
Box.
Yeah. Did
He
it
got
keep
cough in
drained?
there, and then I went to my regular doctor
Because
because I went to the ER because it was
Yeah.
hurting so bad. And I went to my regular doctor and he pulled it out.
Identify the distinction they share in the next
God.
He was like,
15 minutes.
and it was just all.
Oh.
you know, it was so
God.
bad.
Your answer to us at midday at
So after he
But
pulled
man-
all that shit out, it was
or you can call
it went
1-800.
it was
It
fine.
went- it slowly went down.
Did you have to get like stitches?
Mm-mm.
Your answer to Amanda.
It's like a big
All
zit,
$3
huh?
to
Yeah,
What
it's
the
like
answer
a
is
giant
and
pimple without a
what
head.
the prize is and who wins it
Nasty.
in 15 minutes.
It was disgusting.
After, among other
Wow.
things, is
I'll never forget
Intermezzo
it. And to have a
of the
mammogram on
Melody
top of it.
by Leo DeLee. It's played by the Salon Orchestra.
I know my doctor was being cool and everything, but
You did this to yourself. No pain. Oh, you did this to yourself.